his cheeks they turned a ruby red, and then he frowned and shook his head. And I'm sorry, love, I've got to go away. Ride on, ride on, ride on, ride on. They all went out one evening and it's gone. And they tried to figure out whose turn it was to pay, but they never made it back to bed. Some may recall that tears were shed, and no one's lives will ever be the same. Ride on, ride on, ride on, ride on. Well, I guess he found some comfort at the... Well, I guess that he regretted several aspects of his past. But he...
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
Well, Durant's reputation at the arc is solid, and good reason for that. He's a consistent sniper.
Capella. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
You know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
Now here's Durant. Durant draws the double. Smith left side. Thompson. Oh!
Whoa!
Powerful jam!
Woo!
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Back to Durant. To the middle. Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
They double-team Durant. Pass to Şengün. Now Thompson, defended by Harden. Houston working the ball around. Şengün, the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, when Durant's on the attack, so quick and explosive, puts the defense in a bind.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Knocks down the triple.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Şengün. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
At home in the paint, Alperen Şengün has great footwork.
Outside Durant. To the inside. Here's Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
Outside Durant. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And that was a strong pick. Ammonia strong by Ibaka.
On the wing, Durant. Pass to Şengün. Back to Durant. They double team Durant. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Now here's Harden. Driving to the basket. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. That one on Capella.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
And I like the job the defense did to not let him have it. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter here. Here's Shepherd. Shoots over Westbrook. Shepherd, that's good.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And the Rockets making a change here.
And what I like about this kid Shepherd is his confidence, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And both free throws good for Durant.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Okogie on the wing. Pass to Shepherd. Şengün, the screen. Shepherd, that's good. Shepherd's got 5 now.
Oh, when we talk about the future of Shepherd, scoring inside is very important to take his game to the next level. Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Nice shot by Durant.
Right back at you, Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with the three of his own.
The three, Durant. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Oklahoma City Thunder, torching the Nets, hitting 4.
The Thunder, 23.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Outside for Harden. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Rockets trail by 3. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Inside. Ibaka.
I love seeing Westbrook share the ball like this. Excellent pass that time.
Pass to Şengün. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Westbrook taking his time here. And there's the drive. The 17-footer. And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 18 points in the game.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
Thunder leading by 7. Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Oklahoma City calls timeout. second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Outside Durant. From the wing. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. And that's now 20 points for Durant.
So smooth offensively, extremely smooth. Durant, easily one of the best scorers in NBA history.
Capella. The second chance points on the tip in.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
From the high post. Durant, no good. Thunder leading by 11. Over Thompson. That doesn't go either for Durant. On the wing, Thompson. He takes it in. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. James Harden picks one up. Houston shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. He's off on the layup. Here's Oklahoma City now. They've led by as many as 11. And Durant gets it to go.
I don't think KD's mid-range game gets enough recognition. I mean, if he has any kind of space, that mid-range shot is like a layup for him.
A nice shot by Smith.
Gotta love that effort for the second chance point.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
And here's Westbrook. 6 points for him. Back to Durant. Pulls it from the top of the key. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Durant's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Outside Durant. Picked by Smith. Here's Thompson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Thompson's got 9.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Here's Durant. Oh, sweet move.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
For 3, Durant. Pass to Easton. Houston working the ball around. Lets a floater go. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
And it's Westbrook off the drive. Durant for 3. Knocks it down from distance. And it's an 11-point Oklahoma City lead. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Screen by Durant. Oh, a heat check there, but it's off target. That shot is off. So we conclude the first half. It's the Thunder. They're up 7. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Şengün, the screen. The 3 is up. Yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
No fear or hesitation from KD. He's able to hit from anywhere.
Outside Durant. Puts up a 3. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Durant's got 32 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The three, Smith. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And he likes to be the answer guy. Smith with a huge response three. Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And a fast break now for the Thunder. Now here's Westbrook. Give him 8 points now. Back to Durant. Stolen by Thompson. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Smith outside. Pass to Durant. Durant draws the double. Down low. To the wing on the left. 5 on the clock. Shoots. Houston with another miss. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Durant with it. And it's Şengün picking him up. Here's Westbrook. Back to Durant. A deep three. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Durant's got 35 in the game.
Well, Durant looks close to automatic. I mean, he does not second guess or hesitate at all his shot selection.
Houston working the ball around. Durant draws the double. Here's Şengün. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Şengün's got his second basket of the game.
Inside the paint, Şengün is a force to be reckoned with.
Here's Westbrook. And then Westbrook slams it in. Great game for him. Double-double now.
You know, Westbrook will not let an opportunity to embarrass his defender go wanting. Oh, my goodness, what a move. When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. On the floor.
A minute 53 left in the third. Outside Durant. For 3. At the arc. KD drains it.
Well, that's virtually impossible to defend. I mean, with Durant's length, those long arms, and the high arcing shot that he shoots, the best you can do as a defender is challenge him and hope he misses.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Back to Thompson. Pass to Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Boy, Smith put some real power behind that jam. Well done, young man.
Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good. And Houston will go for a different look here. And so Westbrook nails both of them. Rockets trail by 14. Here's Shepard. 5 points in the game. Finney Smith, a screen. And it's Shepard missing. And Westbrook draws the double. Durant looking around. Offensive rebound. Ibaka. The Thunder with another miss. Pass to Eason. Green up top. Here's Shepard, defended by Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the three. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Finished off the break. And the Thunder lead by 16.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Oklahoma City in.
The Thunder, 61.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And it's Westbrook with the ball for Oklahoma City. At one point, they led by 16.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let them get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Durant. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. Durant's got 40 points.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Elbow shot. And it's Oklahoma.
Talking a lot, but not doing a lot.